Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Heidi, and on this video I want to talk about one of my favorite subjects. And I've been watching so many videos on YouTube regarding fragrances, and one of them, what I have been watching, is the videos on how to apply fragrance. And I was like so surprised on how much people just spray so much perfume on them. Like, a lot of them is like overkill, okay? When it comes to perfume, less is more. We have to control ourselves when it comes to not wearing too much perfume, because, you know, you can be the most beautiful person in the planet, but if you smell bad, people are going to be turned off, and yeah, they're not going to like it. So yeah, be mindful of that. And also, you have to keep in mind that perfume is a personal thing. It's really intimate and personal. So for example, what I like as a perfume, the next person might not like it. So be aware of that. So that's why it's better to wear perfume to where you can smell it, maybe, to where just people that get close enough to like hug you are able to smell it. But if you get into a room and everybody in the room can smell it, you are wearing way too much perfume. I want to give some tips on how to properly wear perfume, and that have worked for me throughout the years, and I think I have perfected the way of wearing a good perfume. So yeah, so number one, the best way to apply perfume would be to be clean, take a shower, and then after you finish taking a shower, applying moisturizer on your body, moisturize your body. Now what I like to do is use a fragrance-free. I know a lot of people, I'm guilty of doing that in the past, is wearing just any drugstore moisturizer that has fragrance in it, and that kind of changes the way the fragrance in the bottle smells. So a good way to just keep everything organic is to wear a fragrance-free, I highly advise that, to wear a fragrance-free moisturizer on your body. I also advise to wear sunscreen, because perfume makes your skin more sensitive to the sun. So it's better to get a fragrance-free sunscreen and apply that first to your body before you apply your favorite perfume. With me, perfume is something that I apply at the last moment. When I am good and ready and almost ready to go out the door, I'll apply some perfume. Now there's a lot of people that like to use like a layering method, and sure, that works, but it can also be really pricey, especially if you have like several perfumes. Are you going to buy the matching lotion or matching cream that goes along with that perfume? No, it's just better to just use a fragrance-free moisturizer. I like to use either the CeraVe cream or the Aveeno moisturizer. Either one of these two I like to use. This is a sunscreen, an FPF by CeraVe, fragrance free. I also like to use that first before applying my perfume. Highly advise everybody else to do the same. Applying the moisturizer on your skin and then the perfume on top of it, that is going to, the moisturizer is going to help make the fragrance stick and just last longer. So that is a good and affordable way to make your fragrance last longer as well. Now we all know the classic like pressure points, like behind our ear, in the back of our neck, on our chest area, here on like behind the elbows, right here, on our wrists, on our ankles, behind our knees. If the perfume is really strong and you know it, spraying it in all those places at the same time is going to be way too much. It's going to be overkill. So usually when it's a really strong fragrance, for example, like this Delia, it's a beautiful perfume, but it is pretty strong. I feel like if I were to spray it in all the pressure, it would just be too much. So I just spray a little, one spray right here behind my ear, one spray here. I like to do a spray here, boom, boom. I like to do one spray here and then just dab it. Don't rub, I just dab it. And that's good enough for me. And if I'm wearing like a skirt or some shorts, I'll apply it behind my knees. I also, if I'm wearing my hair up, I like to apply a little bit on the back of my neck so that I can leave a trail of my perfume. Now, if I'm wearing my hair down, I don't feel there's a point of applying in the back of my neck, so I don't do it. Those are the places where I personally like to wear them. Now, this has become one of my favorite areas to apply because to me, it just, first of all, if I purchase the perfume, is because I like it, and so I like to smell the perfume, and this way I'm able to smell it, because especially when I'm driving my car, you know, my arm is extended like this and then I get the smell of the perfume. Also, if I am with, you know, reaching for something and somebody's next to me, they're gonna get the smell of my perfume. Also, you know, if I'm like greeting somebody and going to approach them and give them a hug, or, you know, a little pat on the cheek, you know, and then I reach my arms to give them a hug, they're gonna smell this perfume, you know, from over here. And then of course, if they get closer, they're gonna smell it on my neck and stuff. But I think this area is neglected, and I think it's like perfect, along with the wrist. But I feel like this area, it gets so hot throughout the day, and it really, like, it just keeps making the fragrance just work and work and work. I think a lot of people forget that fragrance is something that's intimate, and it shouldn't be something that the whole room smells, you know. It should be something that your loved ones, your friends and family members are able to smell if they get really close to you, you know, close enough to give you a hug. How cool and amazing is it when you meet somebody and then you lean over and then like, oh my god, they smell amazing. Like, that is a really nice discovery when you meet somebody and you discover that, oh my god, they smell good too. So I just wanted to give anybody out there that advice to pleasantly surprise a loved one, with, you know, just a subtle hint of smelling good. You know, you don't have to wake up the entire room and everybody has to know that you're wearing perfume, because first of all, I find that to be really tacky, really rude and disrespectful, because not everybody's gonna like what you're wearing, and a lot of people might actually think that you stink of perfume because you're wearing too much. So, you know, just be mindful of that. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.